Hey everyone, this is Black Binder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal with the Cultist of Entropy. Now, last time we got the special item we needed from the Vor Armory, and now we're going to talk to this guy again, and he'll tell us how to get the diamond we need, which is at Briag's lair. Which is all the way down here. I need to not forget that I have Undomitable now. And we'll put the Boots of the Hunter beneath our Movement Infusion, because the Boots of the Hunter are an inferior version of a movement infusion, but still we might want it for whatever reason. I just don't want to accidentally use it first. We also need to get rid of this wormhole so I don't actually click it now that we've switched our helmets. Let's actually put this down here. No, let's put it right next to Relentless Pursuit, since it's kind of like a crappy Relentless Pursuit. Alright, good start. Let's track so we know where everyone's coming from. There's Briag already. So let's suck him away. Alright, we need to get up here so we don't get hit by that Rich. Kill the Fire Drake. We're far enough away we won't get hit by Rhinebark. Just keep throwing our Dark Whispers over there. This guy's got a lot of hit points. There we go. Much easier. Now, sometimes you'll get unlucky and you'll be put right in the middle and you'll get bum rushed by all the worms because they can dig, and it almost seems like they see you farther away down in this zone. Alright, what are you? He is a rogue of some kind, so I'm gonna step back real quick. Use Indomitable. Use track, and then blow him up. Youch. Alright, let's check out our levels real quick. 41. I think we get a new prodigy next level. Okay. Thick skin. We need another point in this. So we need 41 constitution. I think I've got... I'm just going to put the rest in this because I keep getting chunked. There you go. You saw me taking Constitution, even though I say never to take it. Alright, I'm going to start taking Temporal Feast now, which is going to give us 0.8% spell speed per atrophy stack, and then causes them to lose 3% of a turn. The highest atrophy stack found will be used for all the spell speed calculations. So what's our max stack? Up to 10. So the max we can get for spell speed is only 8% right now. It should get up to like 20 to 25%, I think, towards the end. What do we want from this side? Some more... No, that's not more armor. Let's go. What do we want to do? I think I'm just going to get some confusion immunity. Let me check. Yeah, just getting some confusion immunity. Alright, we are unable to move because we are dazed. He's digging through the place. He doesn't want to play by the rules. Let's throw this guy back with spatial distortion. Alright. Coming back down. I feel like sometime in the past I just broke my game and everything's a lot harder than it used to be. Can't see. No way. I am not standing by a late game bulwark and a frickin' Mind Slayer. That would be a death sentence. you go backwards. We'll Cacophony, blow up the Mind Slayer, and let my guy blow up the Bulwark. The Black Crown. It's not very good. It is one of the better black set pieces, though. We'll check it out when we leave. I think it's got like 10 cunning on it. Alright, we got a Rand boss, so let's throw our Void Monolith up there, and then Frenzy. I can't Frenzy. Awesome. Well, then let's just blow him up regularly. Down to 27% life, but he's like quite a bit of negative life, so can't count on just burning him down right now. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. Yes, I can, because they die at 15% life. Sucks to be any necromancers fighting me. All their blurred mortality life does them no good. It's kind of the same. Paradox mages have a little bit of a better version than that. Whenever they cast Attenuate on something, I think it's below 20%, it'll just die. Alright, we did not get rid of the daze. Let's use our Indomitable and then run away. Except now I can't see him. There we go. Got a Grappler Rand boss. Let's get him stuck in the corridor real quick. Awesome. This guy's a summoner, so let's stay back. I'm going to save my Void Monolith for when he summons his Rich. Or not. Oh god. This guy is a cursed. We need to keep him very far away from us. That red aura means he's rampaging. Gives him extra movement speed, extra damage, and extra attack speed. So I think on the second turn, usually on enemies with rampage, they'll get a double shot in on you. Where are you? Alright, who did that? Track. Okay, I still can't see. Who did that? No way, it was that guy. It was this guy. Alright, he is a Shadow Blade. We definitely need to get far away from him. So I'm going to Indomitable. And then run. Did he just teleport? God dang it. There we go. Going down. Hate Sand Breath because I hate being blind. There we go. Certainly have enough damage to take these guys out. I haven't run into anything that I can't damage quick enough, but God forbid if they get anywhere near us. Oh my god, he actually has Step Up. Since when do enemies use Step Up? Step Up is a plus 1000 movement speed ability when you kill something. I need to get rid of this shield. So I need a better one. There we go. Let's see, I'm still at 0 lives. I don't think I'm going to get another one, but I do have the Fanged Collar on right now. Ah, that means we're going to lose all of our shit if we die. I'm pretty sure... No, I keep all my stuff at the level it is when I make the change, so we'll be okay. Prism Steel. Anything good? Some resistances, but that's it. Some resistances and 80 life. I think I'm going to put this on instead. 80 life and a lot of resistances versus a decent damage ring. Alright, spell power 12, 12, 19, and 22. None of those are worth changing. Alright, any of these shields that I can wear? 48 strength. I could probably get up there. Let's check for the one with the highest resistances. No, I don't want the high damage ones. I want the high resistances ones. Looks like the Icy Vor attuned shield of resistance is the best. So we'll take it at least, even though we can't. I'll need to get a bunch of strength items to be able to wear it. Belt's no good. The Black Crown, 15 armor, 10 constitution, that's what it was, and 10 will. So let's take that for the purposes of thick skin. Scouring usually means it does mean it's arcane disrupting, so I go past the scouring runs. I don't even need to look at it because I can't use it. Ebony Quench. A resilient tentacle. Not resilient enough. It can be used to heal yourself and all friendly characters within 10 spaces for 458, increase all damage penetration by 24%, and heal for 41. What's ours do? Spell power and cooldown. I'm going to put that on because it's got resistances. If you can tell, I'm switching some spell power for resistances. If I have problem landing my stuff, I'll keep these spell power items. But I'm getting chunked far too easily. I need to make some drastic changes real quick. Nope, I am not fighting you guys. Evading them is part of the Zomnibus add-on. It's the only cheesy part about it, but I don't like fighting them, so I probably am going to wait to do the 8 Legs of Wonder quest because it's very difficult for a caster, because every time you hit one of their little portals, it does a random explosion and stuff. It does random magical effects. Did I ever kill Celia? No. Let's go and do that now. If I can. Oh wow, I haven't even started it. I barely hurt you at all. Awesome. Come on. Alright. Do they have Nihil? Yes, they do. Boom. Going down. Necrotic Aura, so let's back up. He's gonna, yeah, do that. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Nothing. Crappy green items. Alright, he's a curse. That's okay. We can take him down. Stormfront? No, not that Stormfront. Oh, he had a treasure. Wintertide Vial. That's usually pretty good early on for removing... Can remove 3 mental effects. But you can't use items while you're asleep, so it doesn't work for that. There we go. I could cast faster, but I need to take a second in between each turn, otherwise I'm going to get chunked one of these times and just get destroyed. So I have to play a little bit slower than before. Alright, level 42. We are going to get ethereal form, I think. Ethereal form. I think that is what we want. The only other one I'd get is Eye of the Tiger, and like I said before, I'm doing plenty of damage. This will give us 25% absolute damage resistance and 25% all damage penetration. Each time you're struck by a weapon, these bonuses are reduced by 5% but fully recovered after 8 turns. Additionally, you gain 70% of the highest of your magic or dexterity stat as defense, which would give us an extra 56. So we are taking that. Now, I did try it out on another caster, an Archmage, and I rarely got hit by a weapon attack once or twice before I started running away just naturally. So it's actually like these, you should keep these bonuses at a pretty high level the entire time. Let's go ahead and I'm going to start upping this to get it to radius 2 or even 3 if that's possible. I don't think it is though, but we'll try. Shatter the space-time continuum around yourself, inflicting 92 temporal damage to all targets within radius 10. Any atrophy stacks will be consumed, inflicting granting you 2% of a turn per stack. How much does that go up to? 4%? Alright, so let's think about this. Realistically, we would maybe have 10 to 15 stacks on things around me. Well, let's see. 6 each stack, so I would want to cast it the 4th turn. So 3 times 6 or 3 times 7 would be 21. Let's just say 20 times 4%. That'd about give me an extra turn. I might get this. I don't know yet. I would need to raise atrophy 1 more point first, though. Let's go ahead and get some no, not strength. Constitution. Why did I do that? Oh, wow. It can be used to cleanse your mind of up to 5 detrimental mental effects. I guess it's based on magic now. What's ours do? I'm going to keep this. I don't like it, but I'm going to keep it. Or I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to keep it. Alright. Got 3 more coffins to do. And if you don't kill them before you fight her, they all come out at once, which, I mean, that's pretty obvious. That's what's supposed to happen. One down here. Come on. There we go. Worm's Nest. It's actually pretty decent. I've wanted to use that for my flat damage reduction build on Adventurer. I guess we'll show it to you now. Worm Nest. 15 magic, 13% resist all, reduce all damage by 22. Changes damage 22%. Blight. 15 spell power, 8 crit chance, and 32% movement speed. Carrion feet. Yeah, you can jump, and then it you can jump and you crush your worms. I think it's a writhing one ability. So if you've seen my writhing one playthrough, you would have seen lots of carrion feet. Alright, I'm actually not going to target her first because she's not close enough. So let's do this. Is that hitting her? Better be. Now, what's funny is... Oh, God, where is she? Where the heck is she? There she is. Look at Will-o'-the-Wisp. Okay, look at this. Surround yourself with undead energies. When one of your minions is destroyed while inside your necrotic aura, it has 100% chance to create a will-o'-wisp. And I'm pretty sure it works on other will-o'-wisps if it's in her necrotic aura, so she can just infinitely summon will-o'-wisps. You know what? Let's go all as dust. Why not? This is a good place to use it. Wish I could turn off the wall destroying part of that, but... Tirkai's Maul, Worm Nest. Not going to keep it. Actually, I should probably throw it in my vault. But we're now overweight. Alright. So let's get rid of some stuff. It's that shield that we're carrying. It's really heavy, I'm guessing. Nah, it's only 7. Arm of the Deep, we need that. Crown of Burning Pain, we do not need that anymore. We can get rid of that. Black Crown, I need it for the Constitution. We can get rid of these boots. Let's get rid of the Staff of Bones. And which one of these do we want to keep? 38 spell power and life versus 35 spell power and healing mod. No, that has healing mod too, so we'll get rid of Loam Pain. Spectral Cage, nice, but we're not going to use it. I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to keep this. Do I want to keep it? No, we're getting rid of the Void Ire as well. Let's get rid of Ungol. No, I need this. It's got telepathy, animal, canine. So it is useful even if we're not. Like, you don't... It gives you armor penetration just when you're carrying it. But I'm saying we don't use that because we don't need armor penetration. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor. And he wants us to go talk to this guy. You can keep the orb, but basically that just makes you go through an extra dungeon. An annoying one. It's fun to do once, but that's it. So, now that we are back in the States, or the far west, we want to go to the Sandworm Lair first thing. There are a bunch of backup guardians in the lower level dungeons now. And the most important one is the one in the Sandworm Lair. You can get an extra category point. So what you do is, you just wait. He's all the way down there, if you can see down. He's moving on the map. Alright. Let's move away. Don't want to be blind, not at first anyway. Eventually I won't care. Let's throw in some prophecies on him. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. Automaton's Lost Eye. That's no good. Don't use it. You're going to die. I will use it if we do beat the game, but I mean, I doubt I'm going to beat him. Worm Bile. It'll give you a random stats plus or minus 6 for all your stats, and then an extra category point. What did we get? 1 strength, 6 dexterity, 0 magic, 4 will, minus 2 cunning, and plus 4 constitution. Not terrible. It didn't give us stats we wanted, really, but it didn't minus any of our stats either, except for constitution, and then only minus 2. So, what did we want this category point for? I cannot remember. I think it's just our inscription, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. For the Rune of Dissipation. Rune of Anticipation. Alright, now where do I want to put this? Let's put it as Alt 5. So it's technically a utility spell. Alright, let's make sure we know what this does for real. Release a surge of... Activate the rune to remove 8 beneficial magical sustains from an enemy target or all magical debuffs from you. Magical debuffs being the Bane of Confusion or Bane of Blindness from like the Necromancers. Alright, we need to go back down to the bottom of Reknor real quick. We need to grab the materials they used to create the portal. the orcs. There will be a demon down here. A blob demon. Perfect. He's right in there. He can't leave. Get rid of our days. If you could see up here, ethereal form. It's got a 1. That means you've been hit once, so it lowers it by 5%. And then 6 is the amount of turns left before it resets to normal. Alrighty. Malediction. Very, very good axe. I forget, it's a Reaver axe. I think it's an axe, but it's for a Reaver. Or it's a good Reaver weapon. Yeah, it is an axe. Spell power, talent on hit, spell, curse of impotence, talent on hit, spell, curse of defenselessness, but it also does those two things for when you hit. And the Reaver hits and casts spells at the same time. So, it's a pretty decent weapon for him. Tier 5 staff, but it sucks. Alright, now we gotta go back to Last Hope, talk to that guy again, then he will send us to a painful, very large, cramped-in tower, which can be very difficult. The last guy on there is always pretty difficult unless you can dispel him, which we now can. Depending on where you spawn here, you can have a real issue. We got lucky where we spawned. There's not too many guys here. Let's throw this guy right in front of him and get some prophecies going on. No, prophecies, I said. Throw this guy over here. Put a void monolith right in front of us because this one's about to go down. It did go down. Is that everybody? It's everybody that I can see, yes. There we go. Thermal focus, crappy mind star. It's not terrible, but it has really bad damage. Let's check over here. Now there is a guy back here. Let's see if we can't get to him. Actually, you know what? We have a faster way to do this. Well, that was useful. Can only use it after I've killed everything in here, though, or it'll be a death sentence. Ooh, cool. 2 decent rings. 30 mind power, nice. Not for us, but nice. 20% mind penetration and 15% mind damage. 30% cold resistance, 9% fire resistance, not good enough. This does a lot more damage than I thought. I thought it was like 10, but its base power is 14 to 15. Maybe it's better than I remember. Alright, good. Got lucky again. Go ahead and put our void monolith there so we don't get hit by any projectiles. The beams will still get us, but... Go ahead and track before we come down here. This guy, if he was a rare, I'd probably skip him, but He's just a regular one. They still hurt quite a bit, but they do a lot of fire damage. We are silenced, so let's run back. Put our From Below It Devours right there. And blow these guys up. I do need to back up from him. Oh, come on. Gonna shield and try to blow him up as quickly as possible. There we go. We got a lucky proc. Void Burn. Entropic Gift. No, he healed. Probably wouldn't have killed him anyway, though. Let's get rid of the blindness so I can make sure I see what he's doing. Alright. Everybody's dead, right? Alright, keep going. Keep going. Blindness immunity, no thank you. Not bad. Pinning 44% resistance. This is what I would want to use on this, and then 44 life, but not good enough. Terrible spell power. Let's check out Freeze Trail. Nope. Doesn't have enough resistances for me to want to bother using. Alright. Thick Skin, we have enough to just put a point in it without doing any item juggling, so we'll do that. Get our Cunning back up to 60, and then put another point into Constitution. I really don't think we're getting enough stuff out of this. Each time you apply Atrophy, you gain 1.5% spell speed. Yeah, that's... I'm not going to go for this, because I don't think it's good enough. But I will probably do points into Terminus. But, I'm going to go ahead and increase Nihil instead into something I can actually use. Because, yeah, I don't like Temporal Feast at all. Just requires me to do too much math in my head to see if I'm getting an extra turn and when I'm getting an extra turn. It's just no fun. Oh, let's get you away from me. You are a Rand boss. I do not want you right there. It's Indomitable to get rid of that 10 freaking turn stun. Then he's almost dead. Let's throw some prophecies on him. Then fire him up. Come on. Go down. Oh, he's a Oozemancer. Of course he's not going down. Not only are they resistant to magic, their oozes soak up a lot of damage. Oh, come on, I used my damn thing. Indomitable. Run backwards. Void Monolith. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I go back to the Share Tool Fortress to test my damage. Might do that next episode, though. He is a Doombringer, so we need to make sure to stay far away from him. Don't want to get obliterating smashed. Or rained on. Awesome. Taking down even Eternal Bone Giants fairly easily. Definitely have the required damage. Now I just need to keep my spell power to a point where I can actually land my Dark Whispers. Go in here, nobody. Alright, this should be the last level. I don't remember actually. Lightning Obsidian. Not a large amount of resistances. It'd be decent for somebody who punches. For, look at that, 10 Blight, 40 Mind, 12 Nature, and 39 Darkness per hit. Nice. And that's not an unarmed attack. That's on any attack. Nope. This is not the last level. Jesus. Did you guys see that? It was a worm that walks, so we're not doing this level. Let's just go down. Worm that walks can see you through the wall and then blindside, which means jump to you. And that attack does a lot of damage. So, it's not worth risking when I don't have any lives left. Alright, here we go. The Shade of Telos. He's got Utter Cold, so you need to dispel that quickly. It makes it so all your cold resistance really doesn't mean anything. It's basically my Power Overwhelming, but for cold damage. Let's put our big guy right here, get him out of the wall. And I need to get back, because he's freezing me. And then he's going down. As the shade dissipates, you see no sign of the text entitled Inverted and Reverted Probabilistic Fields. You should go back to Tannen. Duathlden's Heart and the bottom half of the Telos Staff. Blow him up. I also need to put some more points into this in reverse entropy to make sure I can use Power Overwhelming without killing myself. And I know it doesn't actually kill you, but it hurts me way too much. I need to lower the amount of damage my entropy is doing to me. Alright, that's where we're going to end it for today. I need to go test my damage next time, and then we'll do the Tannen, the Drollam dungeon. So if you see anything you like, want to comment on something, go ahead and comment below, leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And we will see you guys next time.